But left to human temper, the world is then ruled by fear, hatred, and death. Wars, disease, famine, religion has bring out love and understanding. Bull! Religion has bring out love and understanding, and it's secularism that's responsible for wars, disease, famine. You just stop drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yes.
But for a few bad apples, take Islam, for example, it claim all infidels should be killed. Two more exclamation marks. Okay, first of all...
oh, man, where do you start with that? That's a target-rich environment if we've ever seen one.
You know, I'm going to do something. Somebody asked us to, when we talk about things that are in the Bible, to provide the verses more often. I'll try. I won't be so crude to just say go look it up yourself, but you can Google it really quickly. But there's a passage, I think it's in Deuteronomy, maybe chapter 13, but don't quote me, that says if your husband or wife or somebody tries to convince you to come and worship some other god, your hand should be the first one on them to put them to death. This is no different than what you're seeing in Islam. You're just ignoring what's in your Old Testament.
Well, also, what was it? Is it not Joshua, the book where you have God's armies going on this something like 35 city tour of mayhem and war and destruction, yes. and then they finally wipe out the Midianites, and God says, okay, well, kill absolutely everyone in this city except for all the young women, keep them for yourselves, and then you have this sort of God-ordained mass rape of 36,000 Midianite women.
The point, of course, is that the justification for going over there and killing them was that they were worshiping some other god. They were the infidels.
Yeah, so...
You don't get to blame... Just because secular society has dragged the religion that you prefer, kicking and screaming, towards sanity and morality, doesn't mean you get to pretend that your religion is without its problems and point your fingers at some other ones. Yes, Islam is a messed up basket of crap. It's also younger than yours, and it's been the enforced religion of a number of states. It hasn't had the opportunity to be dragged kicking and screaming towards sanity the way your religion has. But you don't get off the hook. You don't get to pretend that the stuff that's in your Bible is not in your Bible, unless you're one of those people who just say, well, the Bible doesn't matter, it was written by men, it was all wrong, and I just believe in Jesus. He just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy, because you've invented your own new religion. You've ignored the foundations of your religion and created something that makes you feel good.
And a lot of believers do that. I did an essay some years ago on what I call Christians' moral blind spot, where they'll just sort of decide not to notice the things about their beliefs that and the history of their religion that are a little bit ugly, and simply focus on what gives them the warm fuzzies, and that's fine.
Yeah, it's a banquet.
Yeah, so, and you bring those things up, and they'll usually give you the no true Christians liner, et cetera, et cetera. So,
oh, yeah.